Hi guys, welcome to today's tutorial. Hope you didn't miss my voice. Okay, like I was saying here, you can actually use a pedicure scissors to form the shapes that we've used a bigger scissors to do. It's even much more easier to use a pedicure scissors to do this. And I know some of us would have actually watched all these kind of foam flowers. I got the idea from YouTube too, so you can also source more styles from YouTube, you understand. So now I'll be using a steam iron, and of course it's a new steam iron and I'm dancing to my new steam iron. So basically what you'll be using this steam iron is to actually get the heat from it, so the foam flower can actually form its shape. That's the flower shape. And when we are done, of course, we'll be placing every single layer of the patterns we've cut on the steam iron, so all this can actually form a shape. And when you do that, be mindful, as you have seen it dropped, if you don't rub the center just as I did now, it will just collapse like that. It's not going to form the exact shape that it has given now. So be mindful, be careful while you're doing that, and also remember it. So I'll be doing more steps to actually for you to see what I did. You can see, just use your thumb to rub the center, and of course it will stay in place and forms the flower shape you intend to get. And if you don't do that, this is what will happen. You see, it collapsed until I rubbed it, then it actually formed the shape. So we'll be doing this for all the patterns we have cut out, and of course we'll come back to show us how we formed the flower. Okay, so to form a flower, we actually need the hot glue gun and the petals. And what you need to do, put gum and overlap on each petal as you go round, and afterwards you gently and nicely place on the second layer. And I hope by the time you watch this, because I tried as much as possible to do like 3 flowers before I ended the video. So by the time you watch it all, I hope you'll be able to get how to actually place it well to form your flower. And remember, you should always overlap. I try to explain. Now for me to place the second layer, not really overlap, I'm actually going to be using the petal to cover the end point of another petal, like how you have a flower now. I'm not placing the lines exactly the same line where the second layer starts. I will actually be covering the lines of the first layer with the petal of the second layer. That is a very good placement. And when you do your flower placement like that, of course it's going to come out beautiful. So this is what you should also consider. And you can notice that I'm actually, don't mind my sunshine, you can actually notice that while I'm placing the second layer, I'm still applying gum at the tip of each petal, I mean at the end point of each petal, to actually make sure that the second layer petal looks like it's coming up and not going to relax like the third layer and the fourth layer. So these are things you should consider while you're making your flower. I hope I've been able to pass the message across. And if you don't get it this first time, I tried as much as possible to make like 2 more flowers. I hope when you watch it repeatedly, you'll be able to get it. And if you want more designs, I actually learned this from YouTube. You can also search for foam flower makings on YouTube. You have enough, a lot, like a lot. But you know, most times they don't talk, they will just be demonstrating, like so that is just difference between mine and theirs. So this is what you do, and I'll be showing you the end result of this whole thing of the whole flower making. So I hope you keep watching and enjoy, and make sure you get to the end of this video. And of course, if this is your first time of clicking and of watching Fese Millinery channel, welcome. My name is actually Sarah, and we manage Fese Millinery, and we actually make hats and fascinator, and also make or construct modes. So we have a page on Facebook called Fese Collection. We also have a group on Facebook called Lovers of Hats and Fascinator. If you are yet to be a member of that group, please endeavor to join us. It's an avenue to meet good people, nice people, and creative minds. You understand? So, and you tend to make good friends too. I'm not assuring you, but there are good people on the group, and also we have an Instagram page or handle, which is Fese_collection_. If you are here to follow us on that Instagram page, please do. At times I would want to pass a message on Instagram, but because I really don't really have followers as much, and I feel if I put some messages here or informations here, people might not get the whole picture, and will be misled when I make videos. So I would like you guys to follow us on our Instagram page or Instagram, so you can also get informed and see more creative things we do. And we sell fascinators and hats. We also sell molds, like I earlier mentioned. And thank you once again for clicking. We also have so many videos we've made. Please go to our channel, watch so many of them, and I know I am assuring you that you can be able, after watching most of our videos, you'll be able to create something for yourself and also make for someone close to you, or even take it up as a business. So it's something you should also consider. And thank you if you've been watching and are yet to subscribe. Please do subscribe. And thank you for viewing us. It's also important you do. And please give this video a thumbs up if you like it, and don't forget to share and like this video. So just continue to watch till the very end, and I'll be showing you the hat I actually used it to make. And I hope you guys love the fascinator or the hatinator, whichever one is called. Love you guys, and keep watching. Of course, you can see I'm already making the last one, and I hope with all this you have seen, with all this you have seen, I know you can create something for yourself. But do you know what? You can actually replicate the way I cut these flowers, these foam flowers, on fabrics, and you can also form your fabric flowers through this way too. So do not forget to try out. You can always try out something new, and also get back to us with your finished work on WhatsApp with the phone number on the screen. Okay, you can see what I used this beautiful foam flowers to do, and I hope you like them. Thank you for watching, and see you in our next video. Bye, and don't forget to subscribe too. Bye.